Hi, I'm Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com, and today we're going to look at the 42nd question for Digital SAT Test 1 Potato version, and the paragraph reads, among social animals that care for their young, such as chickens, macaque monkeys, and humans, newborns appear to show innate, which means inborn, attraction to faces and face-like stimuli. Elisabetta Versace and her colleagues used an image of 3 black dots arranged in the shape of eyes and a nose and a mouth to test whether this trait occurs in testudo tortoises, which live alone and do not engage in parental care. So in other words, tortoises lay their eggs and they're out. Babies hatch and they're just like finding their own way. Never any interaction with the parents. They found that tortoise hatchlings showed significant preference for the image, suggesting that what? So my guess, my prediction is that this is something that you're born with and not that you need to nurture. It's not because you're nurtured by your parent. Do you prefer the preference of like a face? It's just because you're born with it. So which choice most logically completes a text? So what's it suggest? The answer is A. Face-like stimuli are likely perceived as harmless by newborns. Actually, as soon as I read that part, perceived as harmless by newborns, we're talking about a preference for them, not fear of harm. So I'm thinking that that's not right. We'll finish it out. Face-like stimuli are perceived as harmless by newborns of social species that practice parental care, but as threatening by newborns of solitary species without parental care. So if the face-like stimuli were perceived as threatening by newborns of solitary species, then the tortoises would not have a preference for them. They would run away from them. Answer is A is wrong. Answer is B. Researchers should not assume that innate attraction to face-like stimuli is necessarily an adaptation related to social interaction or parental care. That actually looks good because should not assume that innate, meaning you're born with this attraction to face-like stimuli, is related to social interaction or parental care. It must not be, because the tortoises have no social interaction. They have no parental care, yet they are still attracted to the face. They prefer the image. Answer is B looks good. Let's check out C. Researchers can assume that the attraction to face-like stimuli is seen in social species that practice parental care is learned rather than innate. Well, our experiment with the tortoises just showed that it's not learned. It is innate. It is inborn because they had no social interaction, no parental care. They still preferred the image, the face-like image. Answer is D. Newly hatched testudo tortoises show a stronger preference for face-like stimuli than do testudo tortoises do. Adult testudo tortoises. Well, in order for us to say that that's true, it would have to say somewhere else that when adults were shown an image of a face, they didn't care, but the babies did. It doesn't say that. It does not compare newly hatched testudo tortoises to adult testudo tortoises. D is gone. Correct answer here is B. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You could share it with someone who has trouble with reading comprehension questions. Is there any question you'd like to answer from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT? Leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute video on TikTok. Have a great day.